Көрүүчүлөрү КТУ Манас университетинин 25 жылдыгынын капсамында өтүп жаткан мастер-класстарды 16-чы ДЖАЗ Бишкек джаз фестивалинин эл аралык фестивалинин меймандары менен биргеликте мастер-класстарды көргөнгө мүмкүнчүлүк алып жатасыздар. Азыр буга чейин Түркиядан келген музыкантыбыз менен таанышкан болчусуздар. Ал эми азыр болсо Израилден келген биздин кадырлуу меймандарыбыз менен таанышып, алар менен тажрыйбаларын бөлүшүүгө мүмкүнчүлүк ала аласыздар. Биздин бул көрүүлөрүбүздү биздин социалдык тармактардан жана ошондой эле YouTube каналыбыздан мүмкүнчүлүк ала аласыздар. Ал эми 16-чы ДЖАЗ Бишкек джаз фестивали учурда уланып жаткандыгын жана бүгүн 18:00-дө Токтогул Сатылганов атындагы филармониядан дагы барып көргөнгө мүмкүнчүлүк ала аласыздар. Эгерде ал жака барып көрө албай калган болсоңуздар, анда биздин каналдардан көргөнгө мүмкүнчүлүк ала аласыздар. Ал эми азыр сөздү болсо Даниярга өткөзүп берем.
Добрый день, уважаемые участники мастер-классов. Разрешите вас приветствовать от имени Общественного фонда Центральной Азии Арт-менеджмент, организатора Бишкекского международного джаз-фестиваля. Меня зовут Данияр Баратов, я являюсь проектным менеджером данного фестиваля. Разрешите в первую очередь поблагодарить Демирбанк, Turkish Airlines, Hyatt Regency и марку Нобель за поддержку участия музыканта из Турции Тамарбея, который выступит на сцене филармонии сегодня в 18:00 часов. Вчера же выступала группа из Израиля Serenity в составе Йогов Шетрит и Давид Шетрит. Попросим поприветствовать с феерическим выступлением. И сегодня они делятся своим опытом. Также, пользуясь случаем, хотим выразить огромную благодарность за плодотворное и широкоплановое сотрудничество с медиа Манас. Желаем всем успехов, ожидаем всех на фестивале. Всем доброго настроения. Спасибо.
Thank you. So good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming. We're really happy and excited to be here in Bishkek. For me, it's the second time, and I'm very happy to come back. We have been here in 2018 in this really wonderful festival, Bishkek Jazz Festival. So I would love to thank to Danyar and to all the staff from the festival. So yeah, please. Yes, thank you, Danyar. Thank you, everyone. So we would like to open our workshop with a composition of mine called Café Atlas. And in this composition, the music and the rhythm is really inspired by the Moroccan rhythm and Moroccan scales or sound of Morocco. And before we will start the tune, I will introduce to you this really cool instrument. It's called karkabu, and they use it mostly in the Gnawa tribes. Okay, but this instrument became really popular in different kind of music, so it's really cool. And yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. You want to translate it? Maybe you can ask. No one English speaking.
Not everybody.
Ah, okay. So. Говорит по-русски. So you can do.
Так, добрый день всем. Я очень рад тут вас встретить. Это мы второй раз в Кыргызстане. Мы были тут первый раз в 2018 году, и мы очень счастливы вас всех видеть здесь. Наше трио называется Serenity, на русском это безмятежность. Так, он сейчас сыграет свою мелодию, которая называется Café Atlas. So, Yogi?
So we will just play, and after we will explain some from the rhythm and some from the scale. So thanks for coming. Спасибо большое, and hope you enjoy. Thank you.
Спасибо, что вы пришли нас послушать. Надеемся, вам все понравится. Мы выступим, потом расскажу, как про свои мелодии. И вы в конце можете задавать там вопросы. Спасибо, мы начинаем.
Thank you so much. Yeah? Shomim, yes. Can you hear? Yeah? So thank you so much. That was Cafe Atlas. So we would like to a little bit explain and share some from this rhythm that we play, which called Insraf rhythm. Okay, I will write it down. Insraf.
Так, это была мелодия кафе «Атлас».
Okay.
Ритм называется «Инсраф».
This came from Morocco, Moroccan rhythm, Moroccanskaya rhythmic. So basically, yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Я родом из Марокко, и это «Инсраф» это приходит оттуда. Я сейчас объясню.
So, Peggy, come. So yeah, so this rhythm, the key for this rhythm is like they used to count it in 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so if we'll count on 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we clap our hands for like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. The rhythm will be pam, 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 ta, 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 ta. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. So there is 2 ways to work on this rhythm with this exercise. You can clap your hand or count on 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then clap the rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. Now, good. The melody, it will be, David will explain with 2 notes. We'll take the same like in Cafe Atlas. 2 notes. Okay. Re, yeah?
Re and La.
And La. Okay? Let's do Re, Re, La, Re, 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 La. Do it,
Yeah.
brother. Re. Akol. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. 1, ta, pa, ta, ka, ta. Now, you see? 1, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The most important thing is to understand where is the downbeat, where is the 1.
Если у вас будут вопросы или непонятно, можете спрашивать, не стесняйтесь задавать вопросы. Например, он вот сейчас говорит, самое важное это вот понимать, откуда ритм начинается. Да? Это вы поняли, да? А переводить нужно или? Перевод нужен или не нужен?
Английская, да?
Перевод нужен, да? Можете поднять руки, если нужен перевод? Да, если вот, например, он объясняет, если где-то непонятно, просто поднимайте руки, задавайте. Я объясню вам на русском, хорошо? Вот он сказал, и самый важный момент – это вот понять ритм. Это вы поняли, да? Ну, как бы это музыка, и я не думаю, что… вот, если будут вопросы, задавайте сразу. So you continue.
Okay, we'll continue. Yeah, please.
So, Yogi, if they don't understand, they will just ask question.
Please,
I will
yeah.
not translate it.
No problem.
So
We'll do it easier.
Yeah.
We'll do it
You
easy.
continue.
Yes.
It's like music, no words
Yeah,
needed.
it's
I
music.
think. Yeah.
Music, it's
It's
international
another
language.
kind of language. So
Тоже
you
говорит
continue.
music language, yeah?
Yeah. So yeah, the audience is understanding
Yeah,
it. So
thank
you
you.
continue, and if they
Continue.
have
Okay,
questions,
yeah.
they would like raise
Yeah, no problem.
their hand, and so.
Thank you. So, very important, the one. So we have this phrase, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, okay? Very, very important. But we can feel this rhythm in different kind of sense. For example, if we'll take this rhythm, the complete rhythm, ta, ta, boom, ta, 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 tom, and we'll take it like in 12 notes, okay? 12 notes. I will write it down, okay?
Okay.
While I will write some notes, David will explain a little bit the scales that can. I composed this composition in D minor, okay? But in this particular music, we can, like the Oriental music, Mediterranean, Moroccan, Andalusian, we can use different kind of scales. So David will explain. Please,
Yeah,
David.
yeah. So you guys know scales? Do minor,
Ноты.
right? Okay, cool. So basically, this tune I'll play just D minor. This tune is in D minor, right? Right. Okay. So what you would do in this kind of music is basically take the minor key, and insert all different kinds of notes, basically as many as you can, while it still sounds minor, but gives it interest, which means like something like, okay, so you have the D, E, I will say in notes, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Si, Do, Re, okay? So instead of the Mi, I might do Mi bemol. Okay? So this already gives it a special color. And then when you continue, I might use the combination of the minor and major. Okay? So it gives it a sound like this. Okay, so you see it's already, I'm still in minor, but there's a lot of color here. It's not just playing. It's more unique than that. Another thing we would do in minor tunes like this is play the sharp 11, which is basically this. So it's like Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, Diez, and La. Now, another thing that you might know from classical music is just playing the leading tone. Okay, so you have the natural minor, and then when you play before say we're in Re minor, okay? So you would play the Do diez. Now if you take all these notes and combine them together, you get something like this. And basically you can try whatever you want. But the thing is to explore, to take the minor scale and to really try and add a note here, a note there from the major, which are, I call them tensions, okay? Tension notes. But the way this kind of music works is you take you take the scale with the notes and you try to combine phrases that follow each other, okay? Okay, another thing is like... So this is one way to look at it. So I invite you to really try and explore different kind of notes, notes that you wouldn't naturally put in these kind of scales, like the flat 9 and the major third and the sharp 11 and of course the leading tone. Which basically this music is all about tension and release, okay? So you need to find little ways to create tension, but then immediately release it. And this is the magic. This is the magic here. So Becky, you can translate that. The tension and release part, that's really important.
Есть вопросы? Да, можете задавать.
Question.
Okay, so yeah, well that's you just mentioned something really important. You need to listen to the music a little bit. So what I do
just before David,
sure.
Just say that on my website
right.
there is a PDF that I made for workshop. So you can visit my website. We have here like cards. You can visit my website, and in the website you can find the PDF for many links with music.
Yeah.
And we really recommend, especially Mike Carucci.
Yeah. It's an amazing singer we work with, Moroccan singer.
Yeah.
He sings in Arabic.
Mike Carucci.
You should check him out. Mike Carucci.
I will write also here. Yeah. I will write our Instagram, so you can follow us and see how we work with this music.
Я раздам вам их вот визитные карточки. Вы подпишитесь, там у них есть Инстаграм, вот, и вы там на сайте найдете их композиции с нотами, и вот я вам потом раздам.
Yeah. So basically, to make it easier, I have a chart of scales that we prepared, so I can send it to, I'll send it to you guys and you'll spread it around?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
I will do it.
Cool. And that gives you like a good starting point to really try and experiment with different sounds of different scales.
We share with your Instagram account, yes?
Okay, yeah,
They
sure.
will follow and...
Cool. I'll post it on my story.
Of course, yeah.
Nice, okay. And another thing is just like, you have to really try, and like I would take a scale or a sound and I would try to mess around with it for like, I don't know, 1 hour. After 1 hour, something comes out. Like, there's no other way. But yeah, I mean, basically in this kind of music, the scales are divided into two sections. It's like the lower section and the higher section. So I would just take 30 minutes and work with this sound. And then I would try like the other side of the scale, the top side. So you basically really just need to mess around with it. There's no other way. There's no magic. You do this and then you know.
Yeah. So basically, when you want to learn every kind of music, not just Moroccan, every kind, when you go with jazz, when you go with Brazilian, Cuban music, every kind of music, it's very, very important to listen, but listen from the roots, from before, you know. Also, you can, of course, you can listen what's happening now, but if you understand the roots, it's like a building. If you have a good, you know, foundation, it's in mathematics. If you'll have a good foundation, you will, you know, it's growing up. So it's really, really important to listen to the roots of any kind of music. So, for example, in this Moroccan music, you can listen what I made in the PDF, and you will hear the sound of what David just played, because we grew up in a Moroccan houses. So our parents, they bring their culture to Israel. So we grew up with this music, so we kind of want to continue our roots, you know, our heritage.
Yeah.
And that will bring us to the rhythm after you explore a little bit for the scales that you can use. The rhythm is very, very important in wedding, in Morocco, you know, every ceremony that they have, you will hear this insraf rhythm. There is many more, but mostly this one. So we will back to the sixth one, yeah?
Yogev, they told me actually to translating everything like and with musical terms, because I'm the musician and probably I'm the only one who can.
Okay, but
most of them are musicians.
But if the audience has didn't understand, we can translate it. So if they have questions.
Do you have
questions?
Feel free to ask questions, please.
Yeah, question.
If you don't understand some terms, you can ask.
Go ahead.
Question,
please.
It's a lot. There's a lot of harmonic minor, because basically the entire top part is harmonic minor. Yeah. But then, like, you know, this, right? It's harmonic minor, so it's not a big deal. But then, like, if you take the harmonic minor and you add this, it's already like something else. And if you take, and if you add this,
you can do also the Hijaz, brother, like Hijaz, like re, do diez, like this. Also do this one.
Yeah, which is basically basically this is the traditional scale of Arabic
music. Yeah.
Arabic music. It's the Hijaz, which is basically harmonic minor, right? With a flat 9.
Where is Beggy? So, just a second.
Of course. Well, basically, it's mostly on the minor, but you have some major stuff, absolutely. Like if you would do, yeah. So we have a tune that's like. So,
so
what?
this one I composed, it's in D major, basically,
D major,
but it's go also to Let's play a little bit.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. So it's a little bit fast tune, but as you can see, the rhythm is the same what we explained. Okay, it's really very important to understand that rhythm, and also now we will explore the other feeling that we can do.
Yeah.
For example, how would you clap your hand with this rhythm? Let's play. Try to clap your hand, okay? Let's see what's going on. A little bit slower, okay? Basically, it's not so easy to get this, and that's what I wanted to share with you, this feeling. Let's do it. Now we'll switch to 6. Yeah, отлично. Сейчас, here. First, the only way. So we have that. Yeah, no problem. Cool. So, can you see it? It's okay? So, this is 6/8 notes. 1, 2, раз, два, три. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. Okay? We transferred it to 12 notes, which mean basically 4, 4. Why? Because if we have 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, okay? Each beat divide to 3 subdivisions, yeah? So it will be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And this is our rhythm. 1, 2, tak, 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 tak. So if we will do like tak, 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 tak. I'll do it like this. separately, so you can see all the subdivisions. So this is the beat. The subdivision is, and the rhythm will be really good. So you can practice different ways. You can practice like 6, like 4, every different kind of rhythm. Let's do it, because this is the most important thing in that rhythm, in the instrument rhythm. Let's do it again. Let's do first, I will play this. And you just clap your hands like in 4/4. Tak, tak. I'll help you. David. This is the subdivision. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Rhythm. Pam. Four. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now look, good. Now, this is the one. 1. Okay? Let's do 4 times 4, as we did in the melody. 4 times 4 and 4 times 6. So it will be, the 6 will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we will switch to a 4. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 6. Yeah. 4. 6. 3, 4, and 5, and 6. 1, 2, boom, back, stack, boom, back, stack, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Last time. Yeah. You got it. So you can now feel it in another really cool way, which means 3/4. Where is this? 3/4. Yeah, 3/4. Okay. We have the same amount of subdivisions, 12 and 12. Okay. Here we are in 4/4. Each one divide to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Here we have the same 12. I took them, but we are in 3/4. So we have 1, 2, 3. Simple mathematics. Each one will have 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a. So I took the same gaps. There is 1 gap, 1 gap, 1 gap. 1 gap, 1 gap. Okay? Let's do it. 1 gap, 1 gap, 1 gap. 1 gap, 1 gap. Clear, yeah? So now we will do, this is our beat, okay? But now the subdivision will be 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a, okay? And then we will play this rhythm. But also here, look, also here, instead of to feel it like this, you can feel it like here. This, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, which create the polyrhythm of 4 against 3. Are you familiar with this kind of polyrhythm?
No.
No. So
This is the basis of everything.
2 over 3, 4 over 3. Okay, let's go over this kind of thing. Because 4 over 3 or 3 over 4, basically this one, what it means? Something over something. It's okay. When you try to understand the polyrhythm, okay, it's very important the other aspect. Like, I will delete it. Let's delete it here, okay? Let's say 3 over 4. This one will explain us where we are. We are in 4/4. Okay? This one. So I already know, okay, I'm in 4/4 because I need 3 over 4 beats. 2, 3, 4. These 3 will tell us the subdivision. 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. For each quarter. So I'll do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay? 4, 3.
Our beat is 4.
The beat, no, our bar is 4.
Our bar is 4, yeah.
1, the beat is the beat. 4. Раз, два, три, четыре. 1, 2. The subdivision, 1, 2, 3, 1. When you subdivision, you like subdivide, okay?
Triplets.
Triplets. It's like triplets. It will be takata, 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 takata. Раз, два, три, раз, два, три, раз, два. Okay? Now, so it will be how many beats we have in a bar?
How many?
4.
4. If it was like 3 over 5, how many beats?
5.
Yeah, 5 beats. And this is the method for every kind of polyrhythm that you want to calculate. Do you want to learn every? This way, I tell you, I show you. You can use. I can share a PDF with you. Also, I'll give you my email. You can send me an email. So every it's a really good one, really good way to do it. So beats and subdivision. Okay, beats and subdivision, okay? Now, another aspect that they give us, the 3 give us a clue how many groups we need, because we need the 3 over 4, yeah? So, it will be 3 groups.
Ребята, пока понятно все, да?
Three groups. And this one also give us how many steps we skip between each group. Okay, so beat, steps, subdivision, group. This is the key for every polyrhythm.
If it's 3/4, what is the subdivision?
3.
3. If it's 4/7,
What is the subdivision?
7.
and what is the beat? 7 beats per bar, yeah? It's easy. So, now, 3 groups will go with the steps. We'll start to create the group, the second line, you know, the second layer, because polyrhythm is layers. Poly, it's a lot. Rhythm is rhythm. It contains layers, okay? So, we have this layer, the 4. Okay? Now, we'll put, this is our start point for the second group, second layer, okay? So, how many steps I need from here? Steps?
How many steps?
4 steps.
4 steps.
So I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. What's happened here? Okay, why is like half notes? Somebody know? Half notes, because there is 4 8 notes. This is half note triplets, you know? It will be like this. So check it out. It will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's already, you make sure, this one it says 3 groups, yeah. So we make sure that we have 3 groups. This is group 1, this is group 2, this is 3, this is 1, 2, 3. Okay? So now we have 4.
Let's just play it.
Yeah, let's play it. Just explain. Okay?
Okay,
5 minutes, yeah. So, we'll do it fast. Okay. We have this count. 1, count like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put, me and David will count in 4. You will do the second layer, okay? But be careful. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. קשה מדי.
You do the 4 and we'll do the
Okay.
do the 3 and then we
Okay, okay. Do the 4. 1, 2. Slower. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. אחי, בוא נעשה רק את הראשון. We'll do just the first one. It's easy. 4. 1. Okay, now we will do the second. You continue, we will play it. Okay? Let's do it, please.
go 1,
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. You can do also 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay? You keep continue. Keep going. We'll do the last one. 3, 4. Taka ta taka ta taka ta taka. Stay like this. Taka ta ta. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? Okay, basic. Yeah, no problem. Let's go back to the rhythm. Tam, pam, pam. We did like the 4, we did the 6, now we will do the 3. Okay? So, let's do. You can play whatever you want to play. Let's play the Anafach Bikum.
1,
2, 3, 4. Daga 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 da pa daga dam pam pam pagadam pagadam.
Okay. Let's do something else.
Something traditional, let's do.
Okay. So.
Ahlan wa sahlan, ahlan bikum. It's a really, really popular Moroccan song. So, of course, you know what is ahlan wa sahlan, yeah?
Ahlan bikum.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Mike Carucci, this is for you, mon frère. Clap your hands. Yogev Shetrit, please follow us. Instagram, please. You have cards here. Yeah. Please. Yeah.
And keep making music.
Keep making music, keep practice, keep believe in yourself that you can everything to play. You can play everything. Yeah.